Hey guys, Rooster here, and today I want to share with you my best class setup for the VOLK. I'll be covering attachments, basic trainings, secondaries, grenades, and also my preferred setup to use the VOLK in the war game mode, so make sure you guys stick around till the end of the video. First off, let's go over divisions. It does not matter if I'm in a core game mode or the war mode. I prefer to use the infantry division. It's just the extra magazines and the move faster while aiming down sights and stuff like that just helps keep me alive. And especially with the VOLK's high rate of fire, those extra magazines keep you streaking for a little bit longer. Next, let's move on to basic trainings. If I'm playing a core game mode like team deathmatch or domination, I prefer to use the flanker basic training. It's just being off the radar as long as I'm moving around and not aiming down sights really does save your life a lot of times. And the UAV spam sometimes in World War II is so real, and let's face it, very rarely do you have a teammate or you have a class that you can shoot down air support with, so the flanker basic training keeps you alive a lot. If I'm playing the war game mode, I'd switch out flanker for the hunker basic training because taking less damage from explosives saves your life a lot. Let's move on to attachments. First up, we have high caliber. Now, due to the high fire rate of the VOLK, you do land quite a lot of headshots, so with the high caliber attachment, you are going to be killing your enemies a little bit faster. Next, we have steady aim. Now, the VOLK feels to have pretty good accuracy when firing from the hip anyway, so I kind of rely on it now and again when I'm facing multiple enemies at close range or an unexpected close encounter. So with steady aim, it just gives me more confidence that I'm going to come out on top in those close range unexpected encounters. Lastly, we have extended mags. Now, with extended mags, the VOLK's clip will hold 45 rounds rather than the default 30. The reason for this is I always find myself having to reload with the VOLK because the fire rate is just so high. So with that 50% increase to my clip size, I can kill multiple enemies at once without reloading and not miss out on those easy kills. The only change I make to my VOLK's attachment when I take this class into the war game mode is I replace the steady aim attachment with the full metal jacket attachment. That way I can defeat enemies even easier by shooting them while they're building a wall or while they're on a turret or a tank turret or defending obstacles or attacking them. Being able to shoot through walls in war mode and having your projectiles or your bullets cause more damage is a very useful thing to have. Next up, we have our secondary weapon. I prefer the 9mm SAP pistol over the other three pistols. You unlock this pistol after prestige in the Resistance Division for the first time. To me, personally, it just seems like the most reliable pistol. Lastly, we have lethals. In core game modes, I prefer the MK2 fragmentation grenade at the moment. But then again, I kind of use the sticky grenade too, so it kind of depends on how I'm feeling at that given time. In the war game mode, I prefer to trade out the fragmentation grenade for a smoke grenade. It just helps attacking those objectives in war mode that much easier. The VOLK is a very dangerous weapon at the moment. It kind of reminds me of a new version of the bar rifle. At launch, the bar was totally overpowered and hands down way above the other rifles in World War II. The VOLK just seems that way at the moment too. It pretty much has no recoil even though it has a high fire rate, so you can win those long range engagements by just hosing them down. It's just totally crazy. So make sure you get your hands on the VOLK as soon as possible, use and abuse it as much as possible, and when you think it's been abused enough, abuse it some more because you can guarantee this weapon has a nerf incoming. What do you guys think of the VOLK rifle in World War II? Is it overpowered? Is it your favorite weapon? Or do you just hate it with every single bit of passion in your body? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on those post notifications. I'm out, guys. Peace.